Hey, what's up guys? It's Pete with MixBetterNow.com, and I'm coming to you today with a brand new 5-minute mix tip. I want to show you how to use a Neve 1073 to make your kick drums sound amazing. Now, most of the time when you get a session, you will get a kick in and a kick out mic, so you have two kick drum tracks. Now, the idea of using a kick in mic is to capture the attack of the beater head, and the idea of using a kick out mic is to capture the low end fullness or the girth of the kick drum. If your kick drum sounds subpar, I personally like using things like Neves and SSLs to enhance my kick drum sound. But let me show you how I use a 1073 to do that. I'm going to play for you this raw kick drum I have right here. So that's both microphones together. I want to focus on the kick in mic. Now the kick in sounds better than the kick out, but we are going to use these 1073s here to improve it. Now the one on the left here, this is these are the Shep 73s from Waves. Doesn't matter which 1073 plugin you use, they can all do the same thing. The one on the left here is the kick in, the one in the middle is the kick out, and then I have another one on the kick bus, which is the yellow track right here, that we're going to even use to further enhance the kick. So this is what the kick in sounds like. Okay, so there's a little bit more emphasis on the click and the attack of the beater head. Now what I want to do is I want to turn the plugin on, I'm going to link the input and the output, and I'm going to crank it. Now the first thing I want to do here is I want to engage the high pass filter, and I want to set it to 50 hertz. So we're going to roll off everything below 50. It's a pretty gentle slope on the Neve, but the next thing I want to do here is I want to use the low shelf and boost it. So we're going to go to 35 hertz. Now most of the time, the two sweet spots on the low shelf is either 35 hertz or 60 hertz. Just depending on the kick drum and the session, one or the other will always work. On this one, I like the way the 35 sounds, so let's boost it and see what it sounds like. The next thing I want to do is I want to focus on the midband here, and I find that it either 4.8K or 7.2K, two fixed EQ points on the 1073 will be the sweet spot for that attack of the beater head on the kick-in mic. So let's check out 4.8. And you can hear what I mean by that. We're enhancing that click, we're enhancing the attack. I want to add a little bit of highs here with the 12K shelf. Now I'm not going to worry too much about the low end because the kick out mic is going to take care of that. So let's go ahead and pop the kick out on. This is what it sounds like by itself. Pretty bad. You know, really is going to need some help, so we're going to get aggressive with this. We're going to turn the Neve on. Again, we're going to link, we're going to boost, and we are going to cut 50 on the bottom, so we'll put our high pass in. And now I want to take the 35 hertz shelf and boost that again. We're going to take our 4.8K midband here, we're going to boost that. And we're going to boost the high shelf, 12K. Now what's going to happen is we're going to bring the kick in mic back in, and you will hear a much improved kick drum. All right, that's on. Let me bypass it in and out. Pretty big difference, right? Now, like I said, I have another 1073 set up here on the kick bus, so we can even take it a step further. I'm going to bring this one in, do the same thing. We're going to link our input and output. We're going to drive that. Engage our high pass filter here, 50 hertz. Okay, we're going to do 35 hertz on the low shelf, 4.8 on the midband, and 12K up top. Let's massage that in. I'm going to play it one more time, bypass them in and out, and you can hear what we're doing. Before. After. So that is using a Neve 1073 on your kick drum to make it sound fantastic. My name is Pete with mixbetternow.com, and this has been a 5-minute mix tip. I will catch you guys next time.